Pasal tu sebab kasar si adun tu.
Your Majesty, Mtofu, the second, esteemed Queen Mothers and Chiefs of the Asante, Ministers, Mayors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to join you all here for this magnificent celebration, the Durbar of Chiefs, which serves as a vibrant display of the history and unity of Asante heritage. We deeply appreciate being invited to witness the pride of the people of Ghana and the profound homage paid to the King. What we see is more than a gathering. It is living testimony to the Asante spirit a celebration of your culture, resilience, and a reaffirmation of the significant role of traditional leadership. It reminds us of our cherished cultural traditions in the kingdom of Eswatini, like the Ingwala, Umhlanga, and the Marula festival. Umhlanga redance is where our maidens gather in song and dance to honor their chastity, our culture, and the institution of the monarchy. It is then followed by the Ingwala ceremony later in the year, which is a sacred ritual that marks the beginning of the harvest season, celebrating the bounty of the land and expressing gratitude for the king. This involves traditional practices such as the gathering of the shrubs by energetic young men who pay homage to the monarch. It is very important, solemnly prayer for Emaswati, and is joined by everyone. The other important cultural event we have is the celebration of our women through the Marula festival, where women across the country deliver the Marula brood and a variety of gifts to Her Majesty the Indlovukazi in a song and dance. These events continue to grow each year as the number of Emaswati participants is overwhelming and have become significant tourist attraction ceremonies. We have also witnessed how such celebrations are not only contributing to the preservation of our national identity, they present an indirect and critical economic benefit through tourism. This has an enormous potential to earn foreign revenue for the country. The number of tourists who come from far and wide to witness our cultural display is also growing each year. Each of our countries undoubtedly aspires to have a thriving economy that enables the government to address the needs of its citizens, including job creation, improved infrastructure, and high-quality service delivery, amongst others. In Eswatini, initiatives like the traditional Manhyia attire project use natural dyes and modern techniques to preserve our textiles, ensuring our culture remains relevant. We must continue such efforts, documenting our practices to safeguard them for future generations. While Umhlanga sees our young women take center stage here at Dubai, it is the chiefs whom perform with royal splendor under your Majesty's guardians, uniting the community in a shared celebration. Both events bind our people to their roots, ensuring our heritage strives for generations. Like your Dubai, our cultural ceremonies are vibrant displays of unity and identity, passed down from our ancestors. They are a celebration of culture, preserved through the ages, now entrusted to us to vigorously pass it on to our children. In a world of competing foreign influences, we must hold fast to these traditions, ensuring they remain the heartbeat of our identity. Yesterday, we were taken on a tour of the Manhyia Palace Museum, where we learned of the deep history of the monarchy and its people. This is crucial exercise to help keep the story of our existence alive and safeguard sacred emblems for the benefit of future generations. However, preservation alone is not enough. We must modernize and document our cultures to strengthen their roles in governance and administration. Our laws must be rooted in our traditions, not superimposed foreign ideals. By codifying our customs, we ensure they are recognized global and serve as tools for good governance. In Eswatini, we strive to blend tradition with progress, much like the Asante Kingdom's remarkable local government structure for service delivery, which I had the privilege of learning about yesterday. The Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly's integration of traditional leadership into modern administration is a model of how culture can enhance effective governance, ensuring services reach our people while honoring our heritage. Your Majesty, the Asante and the Maswati shared a proud history of resilience against colonial shadows. Your golden stool was never surrendered, and it echoes our unyielding spirit. Just as you gather to honor the Asante Hene, our people rally around the Ingwenyama to celebrate our shared destiny. Today we stand united in our duty to preserve our cultures, not as relics, but as living forces guiding our future. Now that we have experienced the full splendor of your wonderful culture, we take this opportunity to extend an invitation to His Majesty to join a Maswati for any of one of our national cultural celebrations. We have no doubt that the experience shared with us will be well reciprocated. May we once again extend our deepest gratitude for this extraordinary event. Your Majesty, your visionary leadership is a beacon for African traditional rulers. May the golden stool continue to shine, and may Asante Hair and Amaswati walk hand in hand, preserving our heritage, modernizing our traditions, and building a future where our children proudly carry our culture forward. I thank you. May Almighty God bless us all. Siyabonga.
Thank you. Channel 1 news guy in Council of
Great speech, words of wisdom from King Zwati III, the Wanyema of Eswatini. Beyete when I was pie. And And I believe that one day invitation is extended. Each one of us here will be in Eswatini. You will come in our numbers. So Your Majesty, expect us. And as part of our culture and customs, when you have a noble guest, you exchange presents, or you honor him or her with presents. That will be a legacy and a reminder of his visits.
Your Excellency, Otumfuo, Your Majesty, Otumfuo Osei-Tutu, the King of the Asante Kingdom, His Excellency, His Majesty Nguyama of Eswatini, Regional Minister, Mr. Derek Franco-Macon, Paramount Chiefs, our distinguished guests, we are summoned here on a brotherly love and relief to create a sustainable friendship. We are charged by Otumfuo to present this wonderful gift to His Excellency, His Majesty, sorry. This is called the Tontun Sansan gift. The stool under, that is the gold stool. We call it Sikejwakufi, is in the Asante language. It is a sacred and reverent symbol of the Asante people in Ghana. It represents the soul of the Asante nation and the legitimacy of its rulers. According to us, it descended from the sky in the cloud with white dust, landing in the lap of the first Asante Hene, Osei-Tutu, in the late 17th century. The gold stool is more than just a stool for us. It houses the collective spirit of Asante spirit, those living, deceased, and yet to be born. Furthermore, you can attest that this too resonates with the current urban culture, embracing a rustic design that expresses itself through cadence of Adowa, Kite, Sanga, and of course, the current one, Asaka. A graffiti-style spray painting, and unspoken cultural codes. And we chose the gongon, which is on top, with cowries on it, representing sustainability and prosperity. It recognized the mouthpiece of community engagement, that is the both Asante and the Eswatini people. It serves a mode of communication between these two communities and its members. It delivers a reliable information in a timely manner and appropriate manner, as we are doing now, fostering to document our culture, improve innovation, and gender inclusion in decision making too as well. It creates opportunity for agenda setting within community to foster development and acts as a conduit in clarifying message if populace do not understand. So why we employ the Tontun Sansan to engage two cultures, which mostly known as the Gongo, is because we want to preserve and promote the cultures of these two traditional cultures. That is, you can see from here holding with Asantehine's son, the Otumfo's hand, His Majesty, holding the Ashanti culture in his hands and its people like an egg, to promote and preserve the other cultures in the region, in Ghana and also Eswatini, to encourage the participating in leadership of its people, intelligence, truth, accountability, and education, to promote sustainable national development among these nations, to advocate for education and research, and to preserve national resources for future generations as we use them. So, the Tontun Sansan, as we've gathered here today, is calling two clans, which the Ashanti Kingdom is represented by the eagle, and the Eswatini Kingdom is represented by the lion. So these two clans here are meeting today to foster relationship and build a sustainable agenda. Thank you very much.
What's a bro for?
I never could do any of that. Let me say, could you say, Bram?
Kwame Ujimo. Moko se moko di ko bone Nicola.
Ntira mango no. Sana na zo no.
Just somebody appeared to nothing.
Majesty King Eswatini III, on behalf of His Majesty Otumfo Osei III, the second, we present the second gift, which is the unity staff. So the Ashanti and Eswatini kingdoms are deeply united through their rich clan systems, each rooted in heritage, identity, and symbolism. Each clan is represented by an animal totem that reflects the unique character, values, and ancestral lineage of its people. The Asante Kingdom comprises of 8 major clans, or Ebusia, which are the Oyoko, represented by the hawk, which is the royal clan of Otumfo. The Aguna, represented by the parrot. The Adriana, represented by the dog. The Asene, represented by the bat. Asuna, represented by the crow. Asetri, represented by the vulture. Bretu, represented by the leopard. And the Ekrona, represented by the buffalo. Similarly, from our research, the Eswatini Kingdom is also organized around powerful clans, represented also by animal totems. So these totems embody ancestral pride and serve as rallying symbols of unity and represent the strength of collective identity. It is in this spirit that the unity staff has been crafted, to symbolize the convergence of these two ancient kingdoms and a shared vision for the African continent. So the purpose, if you look at this, this is a staff or a scepter. And a staff or a scepter has historically served as a powerful emblem of authority, wisdom, and spiritual leadership across African monarchies. Its upright stance and central role in royal ceremonies emphasizes guidance, strength, and the moral foundation of kinship. At the center medallion,